You know, I thought marriage was good in year one. I thought first time that I had sex was my marriage day. And I thought, wow, this is awesome. This is amazing. But you know, the amazing thing about God and the way that he made marriage was that 10 years later, Beck and I celebrate 10 years in a month. 10 years. 10 years. But the amazing thing is, 10 years later, love is better, our relationship is better, intimacy is better, sex is better, everything is better about marriage because that's the way God planned it and made it to be. Yesterday, I was on the plane coming home, and beside me was a couple who was celebrating 50 years of marriage. And they landed in Vancouver, and they were going on an Alaskan cruise. And so I just went up to this guy, and I just said, you know what, you deserve a huge congratulations. I don't know if anybody's congratulated you, but 50 years, I heard them talking, just went up to him, 50 years, that's fantastic. And you know what they said to me? They turned out they were Christian people. And they loved Jesus, and we had a little talk there, and shook their hand in the 50 years of marriage. And he shook my hand, and he said, you know, life is better than it's ever been. Genesis chapter 2 says that when you get married, you become one flesh. One flesh. Not one living one life and one living another life, but two ones becoming one. Two ones becoming one. And the reason why sex before marriage is so dangerous is because two ones become one and then oftentimes break off, and you got a 0.5 over here and a 0.5 over here. And this 0.5 has got to meet God to become a one again. This 0.5 has got to meet God to become one again. And they got to go through the consequences of that for a while. It takes time for the heel to be one, so that at some point this one can marry another one probably, and this one can marry another one. And it's just a lot of waste of time and hard. And so the best thing you can do is get married and not live one life and one life that are married, but live one, which means one purpose in life. And Becca and I pastor this church together, not because she's talented and I'm talented. We don't do it because of that. We do it because we're married, because together we do everything together. And she's one and I'm one, and we became one. One mind, one heart, one spirit, one purpose, different roles, but one.